har varit utomlands. Nej, det har faktiskt inte blivit av.
Ja, perfekt. Shut the fuck up. But I just can't make a sound. Tell me that you need me, do you know I cut me down? Oh, hey, tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around. You say, hey, it must be
Another one. Let's go. Turning into late hours again.
What was that? I don't know. Sounds like
Oh.
guns, thunder.
Oh, whoa. Yo, bro.
Can we resolve the past? Lurking jaws, joints of time. The base to come of age in a dry place.
Ooh, bro.
Holes and
Chill out.
caves. The music was new, black, polished chrome, and came over the summer like liquid night.
Liquid night.
DJs took pills to stay awake.
Wait, like
and play
7
7
then.
days.
Yeah, I did.
Girls, pills, grass, this place tastes.
Fuck you. Thank you. Oh, fuck you. Yo, Nico, what's that rear end looking like? Let's go. Bye, Bakir. Is that your real name? Is that your greasy boy? The boy with the Cheetos on his fucking hands? Yeah, I see you over there. I'm gonna overtake you on the outside though. Just to fucking dab on you. I'ma gap you on the outside, bitch.
Can we resolve the past? Lurking jaws, joints of time.
Yo, bro,
The
check me
base
out.
to come of age
No, no,
in
no.
a dry place. Holes and caves.
Fuck, yeah.
The music was new, black,
Fucking chaos,
polished
bro.
chrome.
What are you
Came
doing
over
there?
the summer like liquid night.
How dare you?
DJs took pills to stay awake and play for 7 days.
My god. I'ma play with you now.
Girls, pills, grass. Girls, pills, grass.
Also,
Girls, pills, grass. Girls,
short.
pills, grass. This
fuck
place
yeah.
is. Girls, pills, grass.
I just played for a fucking game, and it was so good. They almost want to make me like damn cry or something. I don't know, man.
Girls,
Yeah.
pills,
So
grass.
it was so good. I played for Mirror's Edge, and it was so good. It was a 10 out of 10 game. Not gonna lie, 10 out of 10. We totally played that again in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
I've checked and I can't
Easy.
find anyone who could be bothered to
I
help
would
you.
really want to play that again. Like, unfortunately, I didn't stream any of it, so you didn't get to see that. But it was so good. It was excellent. That must have been the most clapping game I've ever played as. Like, it's for 2008. That is so mind-boggling good. I don't understand. And most of the castings to the game, like the game developers, were Swedish people. Like, I don't understand. It was so good. Like, damn. It was a game that they actually named. Like, it is fantastic. It lived up to the hype that I built up for it. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand how you can do that. Like, goddamn. Good on you, DICE. Good on you. And EA. EA? Why aren't you doing 2008 again? Please? Please, do it. Like, we need that. This is not the greatest game of all time, like, I understand that. But it's the newest game I have, so if I attract any viewers, it would be on this. I should not lie about that. I don't have a lot of views. It is like it is. But goddamn that. Yeah, damn. Leaving me speechless. Mirror's Edge. If you can get a hands on a copy or something, play it. Play it. What the hell are you talking about? It was YouTube. Typical YouTube. Of course, mate. I would never throw in any ads here. I would never. Even though if I get sponsored, no thank you. That's not my style. That's not my style. Like, come on, man. You know we be out here. You know that. You know that, right? We be out here. That's just how it is. Let's go for that. Cheers. Oh my god. Oh. Salute. Oh. Oh damn. Oh damn.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another video. So it has indeed been a minute since I have checked out a video from Think Before You Sleep. I'll be linking this original video down in the description for you guys. So this one is entitled A Dose of Reality. Let's hop right into it. Okay, butts, smile. A butt on a gas station? You care about a butt? Oh wow. Your face is a little weird.
I mean, how? Not here. I mean, you're tall, but 6, like one night stand material. 5.
Damn.
Is that a guy or a woman?
Isn't it so terrible how men objectify women physically? All men ever think about is how big girls' boobs are or how nice her ass is. It's really unfair because women are bombarded with female sexual imagery in media just to please men. Not only that, but because of all the unrealistic expectations like being thin that are foisted onto women,
Oh,
they are becoming
that's how
more
it
and more
is.
depressed. We live in such a horrible society that is so awful to women.
Or beneficial.
I think there's someone out there who might have something different to say about that. 2 months ago, I found this channel called Cuts. Much of their
Yeah.
content is based on harsh truths and
Let's
relationships.
go.
This video, How Attractive Am I?, where people rate random strangers on the scale from 1 to 10, has 17 million views on it. It points out just how completely wrong feminism is about human nature, particularly with females. It turns out that women are quite adept.
Just crossed paths with that driver from before. Resuming pursuit. This
On top
time,
of that,
I'm already
they're able to
pissed.
rate perfect strangers
Snap back
in
to
just a
reality.
few seconds
We got
after
the
meeting
hunt
them.
back up and
I really
running.
appreciate
Flip on the
brutal
sirens and
honesty.
get after them.
Just like Jubilee,
Sus.
Cut is another left-leaning channel on YouTube that has programs dedicated to actual truth. Finally, it just goes to show you that even feminism's own party can prove them wrong. Now, contrary to
Damn.
popular belief, people want the truth. For example, you can take a look at how popular the honesty is from these Jubilee and Cut videos. They have millions of views. You can look at how popular Stephen Crowder's Change My Mind segment is.
Yeah?
Crowder's channel blew up when he started that segment, and it became a meme. You
Yeah.
can look at the fact that when mainstream media lies, they can only get away with that lie because they are pretending to tell the truth. And the more people expose mainstream media for lying, the less people will want to watch. People do not like being lied to. Even when the news is
Nope.
bad, people want the truth. Dr. Michael Osterholm was on the Joe Rogan podcast back in March, and he told a story of a meningitis outbreak among high school students in a small town. He told everyone in a town meeting that 1 in 7 people die when they get meningitis.
Ah, found our numbskull again.
They were happy
Let's
that
not let him get away this time.
the information was disturbing.
Drawn to the attention
because
you've
the
given him.
information
Come on,
allowed
move
them
it,
to
everyone.
take the necessary
I want him caught
actions
this
to
time.
prevent the disease and save more lives. As the internet grows and mainstream news dies, it's becoming more and more apparent that people want the
Hello there.
I'm sure the liars hate that.
True.
As for this video, I'm not going to go over everyone who was in it. Let's just stick to the people who are interesting. And if you want to see everyone, you can just watch the original video. The premise is simple enough. They meet a random person, they rate that person. After everyone is rated, they line everyone up from least attractive to most attractive. And last, they put themselves where they think they fit into that line. First, we have Madison, whose best friend describes her as a bitch.
Wow.
Then there's
Damn.
the big titty goth chick.
You have such a nice ass. Nice. Can I?
Go for it.
All units suspending pursuit. Don't know how, but they got away.
We have a Chad who
Next
I'm
time
just
they
going
won't
to
be
call
so
Chad
lucky.
because they couldn't find
Okay,
a name.
back to
Oh
work,
wow.
everyone.
I'm done.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm sweating. She didn't need to.
Do you model?
I used to.
Damn. The voice. Like deep.
Yeah, I can see that.
Damn. Okay.
Next is
I can see
Najara.
you modeling. Oh wow. Okay.
And last, we have Carter.
I'm Carter.
Carter, what's happening? Nice to meet you too.
Oh boy.
Feminists always want to say that beauty standards are entirely subjective, therefore everyone can meet them. However,
No.
isn't it interesting that all 4 people in this video who assigned numbers rated both Anastasia, the voluptuous goth, and Chad at the top? But they-
Literally, like that's what I've been trying to explain for the longest, and people still come after me for what I said. Like, you literally have obviously different views of people when it comes to beauty, find different things in people about individuals.
Sure.
But on average, overall, okay, let's be real, there's probably a universal beauty. Like, people would look at someone and be like, 10. And they all come from different cultures, different backgrounds, they're all different races, okay? So even though they found individual things about different people attractive, when it came to certain people, for example, this guy at the end who was the model, like a good chunk of them, for the majority of it, they said that he was a 10, okay? And when it came to the voluptuous, like I said, goth girl, they found she was very attractive too. So it's like, I don't know why people still come for people, especially me, okay, for saying that there's still kind of like a semi-universal beauty standard, okay? Even though we find individual
hell
things
was
about
that
a person attractive, when it comes to the overall, like, overarching attractive scale, like, there's a good chance it's still
I am
universal.
the god and I
Like,
mean.
I don't know why people still come in my comments talking smack as if it's not a thing. Like, this video literally is not a big anyway.
Back to what Madison
Spotted
said
the
earlier
asshole
to our
again.
black woman
Let's get
Jen
him.
when she asked how she'd be
Everyone's
attacked.
still awake?
Madison
Good.
replied,
We've picked up our chase from the previous suspect.
despite
Get in there.
Madison's big personality, at least she is being honest. The reality is that once you have your number, you can't change it. All you can do is change your hair and get in shape.
Right?
On the other hand, there are plenty of ways you can make your number
What you
worse.
get.
There are plenty of ways for women to make their number
Ah.
worse.
Do
For
the
example, plastic surgery. Botox doesn't look good. Fake boobs do not look good. Sure, women who get fake boobs like Anastasia, our goth chick, look great when they are in clothes. But as soon as those clothes come off, they look gross. Plus, after about 5 years, they sag and look even worse.
No.
But there is a perfectly good reason for why somebody would want to up their number. I know that a lot of us don't like to think of it this way, but your number affects absolutely everything you do. From your options with women to your ability to get a job and even your ability to make friends. The more attractive you are, the easier those things are to get.
One thing people don't really talk about as much is there's like the white privilege, and there's, you know, male privilege, but above all that is if you're good looking, things are way easier for you, and it's true.
Okay, because I'm like, where's he going
you
with
are
this?
matters. And whether you are high or low on that scale, you need to be able to deal with reality on reality's terms.
Yeah.
That is the definition of a mentally healthy person.
Right.
Someone who accepts reality for what it is. An insane person will reject reality and then tries to believe that reality is something it's not. Let's get back to Bajaro for a second. Bajaro is someone who probably thought his number was higher.
I got rated on my attractions. All around, it seemed like I got on the lower end of the meter.
He scored on the lower end on everyone's lineup, and that's fine. You might not end up winning the genetic lottery, but that doesn't mean you can't succeed.
Yeah.
Successful
It's all
people
about how
accept
you
their
use it.
limitations and take inventory of their good traits. So maybe you aren't attractive enough to be on camera, but it turns out you have a phenomenal voice. Fine. Do radio. It worked for Tom Likas. He was the most successful radio host in one of the most competitive markets, and he is a self-proclaimed 0 out of 10. Chances are, there's probably at least one thing that you are really good at, even if it's not physical attractiveness. In Bajaro's case, now that he knows the truth, he can use the slap in the face that was his video to make some changes.
Yikes.
Really, if he changed his hairstyle, he would improve his number by several points. Plus,
Probably.
he's not resentful of the honesty.
His hair, no offense, is giving a little bit of I don't really care. I feel like obviously you can have long hair as a guy. Okay, it's just all about how you maintain it. I just personally feel like when you have obviously textured hair, I feel like with guys it tends to look better for you. But
Terminating
I
the
just feel
pursuit,
like
guys.
with
Got it.
him it is giving a little bit of laziness.
Come on, give us more
So
time
I
to
think
find
that's
him.
what
No?
probably for the
Fine.
women that's what they got. I'm not sure exactly what the men. I'm sure they probably but particularly with women, I'm getting that's probably what they saw when they saw him. It's like, ooh, like kind of a turn off, kind of lazy. You don't really care about your looks. Like that's kind of the vibe of it.
I heard a lot of different opinions today about beauty, and I thought that none of them were necessarily wrong. They were just all different. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Do it every day.
Exactly. I keep
Last,
telling people
but
that.
certainly
I
not
keep
least,
telling people that.
we have Carter.
Oh god, I don't like myself today.
Really? Why would you say that? That's a fucked up thing to say about yourself. Come on, man.
Fit as I would prefer personally.
Come on, get in a shape then. Please, put in some effort. Please. Don't say that to people. That's... What? Wait. Come on, man.
Yet the second we get to something that can be changed, we have to walk on eggshells.
Right.
What was even more off-putting is how high her ratings were.
Really?
Because they felt bad. It was pity.
A 6? That is way too high.
5.
Yeah.
4. I'm sorry.
A 5? Are you kidding? Look, that is the most generous rating that Madison gave anybody, and Carter is pissed about it.
Look at it, man. What's up?
Come on now.
Really? Stop.
Women and
My guy.
going on.
What are you doing?
Low ass ratings, where have you been?
Shit, right here waiting on me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My Carter. Yeah, Carter 5.
A 9?
Ah.
She's not voluptuous, she's obese. On
Yeah.
stage, is voluptuous. But even still, Carter got a 5 and a 6 from Madison and the Hispanic chick, and she calls those low-ass ratings.
I feel like people in general, like they don't really do the world justice when they try to throw you a pig party. Like,
I think I'm a 4 or something. I think I'm fucking ugly.
well, find her attractive.
Like, come on, bro.
Voluptuousness, like you say.
Really?
But overall,
Come on, man.
the other women, like, they were just saying 6'5", and that was even generous in my opinion. I would say a 4, 3.5, 4. That's not be real. It's probably gonna be people that come in my comments, but
or a
it
3.
is what it is. But I just think that when you try
Look at
to
her.
like make
Alright,
people
I'm sorry. You
feel,
can't
like,
see her,
better
but come
about
on.
it and
Look at
not
her.
actually be truthful with the situation, you're not
The
doing them
audacity of this chick,
you're
bro.
doing them a
Okay.
disservice, pretty much, okay? But that's basically it for the DMC, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. But I just feel like things like this, it is necessary to have these type of conversations, obviously. I found it interesting that the guy was asked about, judging people. The guy, he was pretty much just like, yeah, we do it every day. And I'm like, yes, exactly. I don't know why people make it seem like, like you shouldn't be judging people.
Re-engaging the suspect. We're back in pursuit.
Oh.
And it's just like,
I want everybody back on this driver ASAP. Don't let him get away again.
Yourself and judge people. So what are you talking about? You were calling me a judgmental person.
Air 1 reporting in.
You
Ready for
judging me. So do you not see how crazy that comment is? Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Suspect plowed right through him.
No, stop. No, don't do that. Hold on. Yeah,
Now I'm
you're
going to show you
soon.
something really beautiful. Excuse me, please. By the way.
Get the hell out of the place,
It's that.
woman.
A 6.2 litre V8 with 700 horsepower, the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. This
Look
is
at
the
it.
world's
Oh,
most powerful
damn.
SUV. Now I want to show you something really.
Nice. Hey. Let's go. Really?
I am pumped because this Sunday we're celebrating International Women's Day, y'all.
What?
Now I know that they're thinking,
The hell is that?
International Women's Day? Why don't we have an International Men's Day? Not unless you Twitter. Well, you're in luck.
Twitter?
Because you
Do you even use Twitter anymore?
But you wouldn't
That joke didn't age well.
celebrating it every other day of the year.
Really? I'm just a man.
Fun fact,
I don't know.
November 19th is also International Toilet Day.
Fun fact. Oh,
I'm
really?
not saying
Oh.
men are toilets, but
You are?
both holidays are most
710, ready to make contact. Do I have to do everything myself?
Like what?
Send some extra
Anyone
hunters.
else see the irony here?
No can
Or
do.
does it happen
We're
so
running a
frequently that
skeleton
it's
crew
no
tonight.
longer considered irony?
Our instruments are
Much
acting
of
up
Lily
control.
Singh's
We have to get the check.
humor is centered around racism and sexism. Her statements are all about how she doesn't like those activities being carried out on her people. So I keep asking myself,
Who are
if
you?
you don't like
people?
racial slurs or jokes made fun at your expense, then why did you open up your monologue by calling white men a bunch of toilets? Talk about leading by example. And she has the audacity to shout things like "One Love,"
One Love Lily Day.
which is an expression of acceptance of all races, at the end of her YouTube videos. Hey YouTube, why hasn't this racist been banned for hate speech? This is one of your top 10 female YouTubers, and she commits hate speech against white men on your platform all the time. She's openly racist in many of her videos, but I guess YouTube simply hasn't noticed yet. Maybe the reason for that is they can't tolerate Lily Singh enough to actually make it through one of her videos. Lily is yet another talentless performer who seems to have
Oh my
just slipped through the
God.
cracks all the way to the top of the charts.
Ah.
Now I want to stress that there's no magic or luck in media. Everyone is where they are for a reason. It's just that in this case, Lily is not where she is because she's actually good at what she does. If you don't believe me, then just watch one of her videos, because over the years, I've watched quite a bit of her content for different reasons, and not once has she
Hey
ever made me
everyone, the
laugh.
coffee break is
And
over.
it's not
The
because I
previous
don't like
runner
her
is
values.
back for more.
There are plenty of comedians out there who I disagree with that have also made me laugh. It's because her content and delivery is absolutely terrible. I can understand if she was a new YouTuber, but she's been on the platform for 9 years. Compare that to Sneeko, a stand-up comedian who has been on YouTube for 6 years, and though he used to suck, now he's really good. That's because he took his time and actually practiced.
Calling off the pursuit, Trevor.
Man, Taurus is gonna hate you.
Yep.
So we have to ask ourselves that if Lily isn't talented, and again, if you don't believe me, I challenge you to laugh at just one of her videos.
Oh no,
If she isn't talented,
that's
then why does she
impossible.
get so many views?
How the?
Well, for one,
That's
even though she has the
impossible.
fashion sense of Billie Eilish,
Come on.
Lily is attractive. And there's no greater predictor of success without talent than attractiveness. Second, she is popular for the same reason that T-Series is popular. There are 1 billion people in India, and she's an Indian YouTuber who talks about a lot of Indian cultural issues. That places her in a niche market where she likely has no competitors. Third, her comedy appeals to children, and children have no taste. You can see those last two play out because when you see her on American television as a nighttime host, an audience that is not predominantly children or Indians,
19th?
her viewership plummets.
Now, one thing I'm
He's
proud
24.
of is that I actually employ a lot of women on this show. In fact, half of my writers are
Really?
women.
Yeah, you need to fire all of your writers regardless of their gender. Their material is awful and
It's
they're just
dead
using
ass
canned jokes that
trash.
are over a decade old.
Yeah.
Lily's success without talent has led to a profound sense of narcissism. She's completely relied on inherited features instead of putting actual
You
effort
should
into growing her
check this
skill.
out.
And why would she do that? Why would she fix something that in her mind is not broken? Now that doesn't mean she doesn't work hard. People who restock shelves at a grocery store work hard. This is not a question of hard work because working hard is not good enough. What it means is that she spends 0 time looking at herself critically
Alright.
or learning new things, and when you
Have a nice day. See you around. Bye for me. Yeah. Bye.